Albert Einstein was born in Ulm, Germany on March 14, 1879. His parents, Hermann and Pauline, were Jewish. They ran a small business making electrical things. Einstein had a happy childhood. His parents helped him learn and explore. When he was 5, they gave him a compass. Little Albert was amazed that the needle always pointed north. Even as a young boy, Einstein was super curious about the world. Simple things like the compass made him wonder about invisible forces. Einstein didn't talk much until he was almost 4. This worried his parents, but Albert was busy watching and learning. When he did talk, he spoke in full sentences. He loved building with blocks and playing the violin. Music made him happy and helped him think. Later he said if he wasn't a scientist, he'd be a musician. Even as a kid, Einstein thought deeply about how things worked. He always asked why. His curiosity shaped his whole life. Einstein went to school in Germany. He didn't like the strict rules and memorizing. He clashed with teachers who wanted obedience, not independent thought. Math and physics were his favorites. He loved solving problems. But he struggled with other subjects. He preferred understanding ideas, not just memorizing facts. His teachers sometimes thought he was disrespectful because he asked so many questions, but Einstein was brilliant. He taught himself advanced math and physics from textbooks. He was way ahead of his classmates. When Einstein was 15, his family moved to Italy for their business. Einstein stayed in Germany to finish school, but he wasn't happy. He left school and joined his family. He spent a year exploring his interests and learning at his own pace. He read about philosophy, science, and math. He hiked in the Alps, finding inspiration in nature. This time of learning on his own was really important. Free from school, he could follow his interests and develop his own way of thinking. At 17, Einstein went to the Swiss Federal Polytechnic School in Zurich. He wanted to be a physics teacher. He liked the freedom of the Swiss school. He did really well, impressing his professors. He made good friends, and they talked for hours about science, philosophy, and life. He also met Mileva Maric, a fellow student who became his first wife. His time at college changed him. He improved his science skills, made friends, and developed his own way of exploring science. After college, Einstein couldn't find a job as a scientist. He became a clerk at the Swiss Patent Office. The job was easy, so he had time to think. He spent nights and weekends working on his own scientific theories. He talked about his ideas with friends in a group he called his Olympia Academy. His time at the Patent Office was important. He kept exploring the universe, setting the stage for his amazing discoveries. 1905 was Einstein's miracle year. He was 26. He wrote 4 amazing papers that changed physics forever. These papers were about light, tiny particles, special relativity, and the famous ETLMC2. His work challenged old scientific ideas and changed how we understand space, time, and the universe. He quickly became a famous scientist. This year showed the world that Einstein was a genius. His ideas changed physics and helped us understand the universe better. Einstein's work made him famous. Universities wanted him to teach. He became a professor in Zurich in 1909. He kept researching and wrote more important papers. He developed the theory of general relativity, which explained gravity. Einstein became a world celebrity. He spoke about peace and fairness, but he stayed humble and kept exploring the universe. Einstein's legacy is more than just science. His name means genius. His theories still shape how we see the universe. He showed us that imagination and curiosity are more important than memorizing. He inspired many scientists and thinkers. His life reminds us to keep asking questions and be open to new ideas. Einstein's story shows the power of curiosity and a life spent exploring the universe.